Hi everybody, it's Irene at Lifestyle Over 60. Today we're talking about what to wear with gray hair coming up. If you're new, welcome. Please subscribe. Join us. We're having fun. So today we're talking gray hair, and I don't have gray hair yet. I'm 68. This is a wig I got to show you guys what looks good with gray hair. I'll show you my natural hair color. It's kind of like a blay, my son calls it. It's blonde gray. All right, well, this is my natural hair. I wear wigs all the time on my channel just because I love them and they're easy. Throw them on and your hair is done. But this is what my hair looks like when I'm not wearing a wig. And, you know, like it's, oh, what color would you say? Tell me in the comments. What color is my hair, Harley? He doesn't care. As long as he's with mommy, he's happy. Anyway, I think it's more blonde than gray. It's like I said, it's kind of blay. There's gray in it, but it's definitely not gray yet. So hence the wig for the video. We're going to be looking at some beautiful ladies with gray hair. And first I just want to talk to you about gray hair in general. I think it's beautiful. I love it, and it depends on how your hair comes in. My hair, I leave my hair alone usually when I'm just out in my life. I like the color of my hair. And, you know, it'll just depend. If you like the way your hair is coming in, then leave it, because I think gray can be beautiful. But so now, how to dress with gray. A long time ago, I had a makeover stylist come and do a whole image thing with me, and she did my colors. So if you've never had your colors done, it's kind of fun to do. These are my colors. So, you know, she came and draped a bunch of different colored fabrics on me, and these are the colors that look best with my hair and skin tone. At least they did. Now, this was a long time ago, and my hair color has changed, and as we age, our skin tone can change too. But I do think that these in general still look good on me. And now, if you're wearing your hair gray, the darker colors, like in the spectrum, that looks good on you. So, you know, like this, will look better. You're going to have contrast than if you're going light. The only exception with gray hair is wearing white, like a real stark white. That can look beautiful with gray hair, depending on the gray. So let's talk about the types of gray for a second. All right, so when we say gray hair, what looks good with gray hair? There's so many different shades of gray, types of gray, different undertones. This particular wig is very silver gray. You're going to be seeing with the women that we're going to be looking at, there's like a yellowy gray, there's a white gray, there's more of a dark charcoal gray. There's so many shades of gray that you can't really just say this looks good on everyone who happens to have gray hair, with a few exceptions. And I think that one is what I'm wearing right now, and that's navy. It seems to me that navy looks really good on almost anybody with any type of gray hair. So that seems to be a default color. The other issue with saying this looks good with gray hair is that your skin tone is going to dictate a lot of what colors look good on you and what don't. So it's possible that your skin tone can change over time. So I recommend just go shopping maybe and pull out a bunch of different tops that are various colors that you don't normally wear and just hold them up, you know, and start seeing what you think now looks good on you with your hair and your skin tone, as opposed to maybe what used to look good when your hair was a different color and your skin was a different tone. But the most important thing in picking what looks good with your hair is to match not just your hair, but your skin tone and your eyes, and the whole package needs to be taken into consideration when you put color near your face. And then the question is, well, what about black? You can always wear black. But what this stylist told me is that, except in a few cases, and in this case, this is Nicole. She's a model, used to be a model. She's a YouTuber now. But she's a lot younger than she looks. I think she's only in her 50s, early 50s even. She's had salt and pepper hair for a really long time. What my stylist said was, don't wear black near your face. That wearing black near the face is aging. And, in the case of Nicole, I think it looks great on her. But that's just like a little tip that I will give to you, and try it. Wear a black turtleneck or a black scarf and just see, look in the mirror and see, what do you think? Does that look good to you or not? All right, now we're going to look at a whole lot of beautiful women with gray hair, and I'm going to talk you through what looks good and why it looks good and how you can incorporate these looks into your own. You can be young and gray. Just to show you some examples of beautiful young women with gray hair. Some women get gray hair early, just naturally, just genetically. And some younger women are dyeing their hair gray because they just like the way it looks. And on some, it looks beautiful, like her. Don't be afraid to wear black. It looks especially good if you don't put it right next to your face, unless you're this beautiful woman. But otherwise, black with white, gray, silver hair is striking. And all of these women are showing you how that is true. Diane Keaton, may miss her, and isn't this gorgeous? So don't be afraid to wear black. Wear gray with gray hair. You can either match your hair color or do a contrasting gray. You don't want to get too washed out, so beware of that. But as long as you have some other color in your outfit, you can wear gray that matches your hair, or contrast. She's using lipstick. Some kind of contrast will look better than if you kind of wash yourself out with a light gray, like this. This looks really cute. Wear color. Depending on your hair color, which gray, and your skin tone, color can look beautiful with gray hair. Jewel tones look good, soft pinks or hot pinks. Here's a jeweled purple that looks beautiful. This is Iris Apfel. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Use contrast. Black and white with gray hair is classic. You almost cannot go wrong with a black and white outfit. You can do navy and white. Here, Ali is using her necklaces with white. She's using a brown coat with white. She's using lipstick and a black t-shirt to contrast, and Helen can do no wrong. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you got something from it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and join our little party. We're having fun. And let me know in the comments, if you have gray hair, what looks good on you? What do you like to wear? Has your wardrobe, your makeup, your jewelry changed because of your hair or not? Let us know. And come back and see me again really soon.